Cardano founder says another bull cycle is coming, highlights key catalysts. And what's next? We'll answer those questions and cover the latest Cardano news in today's video. Welcome back to the Crypto Intel channel. If you enjoy staying up to date with everything around Cardano, please give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll never miss updates, price predictions, and market analysis. So let's dive. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson believes the current crypto downturn is temporary and expects the market to enter another bull cycle eventually. Speaking at the Wyoming Blockchain Symposium, Hoskinson delivered a confident message about the future of cryptocurrencies. He assured investors that the bear market will eventually end and emphasized that another period of market expansion will follow. However, Hoskinson believes a stronger value proposition must drive the next bull market. In his view, simply attracting speculative capital will not be enough to bring billions of new users into the crypto ecosystem. Crypto must embrace a new narrative. According to him, the industry must embrace a new generation and narrative if it hopes to attract $10 trillion in capital and billions of people. To achieve this goal, he emphasized usability. Rather than expecting mainstream users to understand complex blockchain infrastructure, developers should create products that make everyday activities simpler, safer, more private, and easier. This approach represents a shift from viewing cryptocurrency primarily as a financial asset to treating blockchain technology as infrastructure capable of solving practical problems. Cardano faces significant market pressure, but Hoskinson remains bullish on ADA's future. Hoskinson's comments come as the crypto market continues to face severe weakness, with Cardano among the hardest hit major assets. ADA has fallen 47.3% year-to-date to around $0.1753 and has slipped out of the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. Meanwhile, the downturn has contributed to project shutdowns and governance disputes across the Cardano ecosystem. Cardano's decentralized finance sector has also suffered a major decline in total value locked, which has plunged 85% from its peak of $437 million to $65 million. Nevertheless, Hoskinson remains optimistic about Cardano's long-term prospects. He predicted that ADA will return to the top 10 cryptocurrencies by the end of the year and could potentially become a rocket ship next year. Catalysts fueling Hoskinson's optimism for Cardano. His optimism partly stems from ongoing efforts to strengthen Cardano's DeFi ecosystem through Bitcoin DeFi and Alpha Growth's Prime initiative. At the same time, the development team also plans to deploy upgrades such as Leos and Hydra to improve the network's throughput and scalability. Cardano is also preparing for the RealFi mainnet launch later this year. The initiative aims to connect blockchain-based capital with real-world credit and microfinance markets. If successful, RealFi could expand access to financial services by connecting underserved populations with new sources of capital while bringing more users into the Cardano ecosystem. What if Cardano is about to do the exact opposite of what everyone expects? Because after days of selling, after watching ADA slide lower and lower, a lot of traders are probably thinking the same thing right now. It's over. But what if the market is setting up the biggest trap of all? What if the people selling Cardano after this correction are selling at the exact moment the price is preparing to turn around? Because today, something changed. After testing lower levels, ADA showed a strong reaction from the downside, and that raises one massive question. Is Cardano finally preparing for a recovery? Or is this just another temporary bounce before the next drop? Today we're breaking down exactly what could happen next, and trust me, the next few levels could completely change the story. As of August 20th, Cardano is coming off a brutal correction that pushed the price from above 20 cents earlier this month toward the 17 cents area. That's a serious decline. There is no point pretending the chart has looked bullish over the last several days. It hasn't. ADA repeatedly lost support. The 0.20 breakout failed, and sellers took control of the short-term trend. But here's the interesting part. Markets don't move in straight lines forever. And after an extended move to the downside, the question isn't simply whether Cardano has been falling. The real question is, are sellers finally running out of momentum? Because today, ADA reacted strongly after trading near its recent lows, and that's exactly why the current price zone matters so much. The first major level bulls need to protect is around $0.165 to $0.17. This is now the battlefield. If Cardano holds this zone, the current correction could eventually start looking less like the beginning of a major collapse and more like a shakeout, a period designed to force out impatient traders before the next attempt higher. But if that support fails decisively, then the bearish scenario becomes much more dangerous. The market could start looking towards $0.15 and potentially even the $0.14 area. So yes, your plans, hopes, and expectations are for it. The best and most engaging comment will be featured in the next video. Just a reminder, friends, informational and news videos are posted on the channel every day, so you won't get bored here. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you're always up to date on all the latest news. And if you liked this video, please support me with a like. Your like is my motivation. Thanks to everyone for watching, and see you next time.